It all comes back to love, and there's no way around it. It comes right back round to love. When I think about it, it all comes
Voicemail Alexandra P. Davis.
Yes, yes.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well.
This is a very exciting evening.
Yes, very exciting. I think it's the first.
What made you decide to do this event, the first ever Black British Heritage Celebration?
Well, actually, I didn't even realize that in Great Britain they celebrated Black History as they do here in the United States. And I just came across it in passing on, I believe it was Facebook. And that was just before I got elected. And I thought, you know, when I do become a commissioner, I'm going to celebrate that because people need to know. I remember when I first came to this country and I would say I'm from England, they would think, oh, but there's Black people in England? You know what I mean? So it's a matter of educating, you know, our brothers and sisters here. And I think, you know, Black history anywhere in the world should be celebrated by everyone. So that's why it's important to me.
Absolutely brilliant. Now, what do you see for the future?
Well, we're going to continue doing it annually, and I think it will grow, and we'll have more participation from those who are not even British, who want to learn more. You know, we celebrate our African-American brothers and sisters when they celebrated in February, and we'd love to get their participation and, you know, celebrate together our history.
You're a trailblazer, I've got to say. I mean, not only for the Black British, but you're celebrating other cultures as well. Congratulations on being such a trailblazer in the city of Miramar and throughout the state of Florida as well.
Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming. And thanks for your help, too. You were a great volunteer. Thank you. All right.
Vice Mayor Del Holness, how are you doing tonight?
Very good, excellent.
So this is the very first Black British Heritage Celebration in the city of Miramar.
It is.
It is.
Yeah,
and Vice Mayor Alexandra Davis
correct.
put this on.
Yes.
What do you think about her initiative to do this?
Well, I got to tell you, Alexandra will let folks know that I am a mentor for her. I'm so proud of her. She does a tremendous job in serving the people of Broward County and Miramar, of course, which is a part of Broward County. She does an awesome job. Her leadership is showing. She's a tireless worker. She cares about the people. This is a celebration of who we are as Americans. The British were here at first, right? And then we became our own country. Now we're welcoming them back. It is a great thing. So it is really fantastic for her to have put this on. It's a great initiative that brings people together and recognize the broadness of our culture. We are one of the most culturally diverse places in the world.
Good evening, Nicolette Brent. It's good to have you with us tonight for the first ever Black British Heritage Celebration. What does this kind of an event mean for someone like yourself?
While I'm here, I'm looking to do anything I can to promote UK interests and to deepen the UK-US ties. So it doesn't matter which type of event, but I absolutely love this. I think it's a great initiative. I love the fact I can get to meet more British people and talk about the heritage that we've had in the UK, which is absolutely impressive.
You're our Consul General, the British Consul General of Miami. What can we expect, kind of the work that you do?
Okay, it's about promoting and protecting British interests, so whether that's our values, so the freedom of speech, democracy, rule of law, things like that. We promote British companies who are trying to come over here, and we promote UK as a destination as well, whether it's for tourism or for people who want to go and invest in the UK. And we also look after, obviously, British nationals if they get into trouble. So when you said about crisis, emergency preparedness, hurricane season, we're just coming out of that, hopefully, and it's looking after people who lose their passports. Yeah, the consular team get involved in all areas of consular work here.
Nicolette Brent, everybody. Now you know who to go to.
Thanks very much.
David Lammy. He's a Black Briton born to Guyanese parents from the Windrush generation. He's a British Labour Party politician who's been an active member of Parliament for Tottenham since 2000 and has played a pivotal role in fighting for the rights of ethnic minorities, often talking passionately on the subject of the Windrush scandal. and he lives to restore the rights of the Windrush generation and fight against unrightful deportation. He continues to be a beacon of hope for justice and equality throughout the UK.
How do you feel to be recognized tonight for the Educator Award?
I'm overwhelmed, number one. I've lived in Miramar for December will be 30 years. And it really is a nice feeling. I don't think the Black Brits have ever come together like this before. And I think it's just such an awesome idea because we contribute so much to the city and this county, the state. So it's a very nice feeling. Yeah, it really is.
I read your resume and it's lengthy. We're talking long. But just tell us about one or two of the programs that you are involved with.
Certainly. At the moment, I head a program called Jobs for Florida's Graduates, which is an affiliation of Jobs for America's Graduates. And we're in about 34 states. And what we do is, it's a grant-funded program, so I write the grant for it. And what we do, it's a college and career readiness class. So I'm at Highlandale High School, and I work with seniors particularly. And these seniors are, on the socioeconomically disadvantaged, and we afford them all the skills. We try to give them all the skills that your student from American Heritage would get. Give them an opportunity to know what's out there. We work with them with their resumes, scholarships, cover letters, interviewing skills, and we also try to. I've made some very interesting partners with YMCA, with the Hard Rock Stadium, with some of the affluent areas in Hallandale, and we try to get them jobs as well before they even graduate. So it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it is rewarding because the students don't realize what they have inside them until we bring it out of them. Yeah.
Well, the work that you're doing is amazing for these students, and not a lot of people know that all of the things that you do. So I want to congratulate you on being recognized tonight, and I'm sure everybody's going to hear a lot more about you.
Thank you so much, Melissa. I really appreciate this.
It's good to have all of you here with us today. This is the very, very first British Black celebration put on by the city of Miramar. Why did you set up the Bonafide British Connection, the BBC?
It's just something I thought was long overdue to get the British kids, my kids, friends that grew up here over the last 30 years together. Everyone had grown up and spread out. We were close but so far apart. And I just wanted that connection again, and bringing their children or grandchildren with them. Just to remember some of our British traditions and games and some. We just wanted a fun day.
Was there something that, made you decide, it's time to do it?
One of my most favorite people, some people know him as Chef Wayne or Chef Brian. He passed away about 3 years ago. With brain cancer, and that's when you see all the friends coming to the bedside. That shouldn't be it. These ladies I could not do anything without. We're missing a couple. Both of them are named Sharon Lewis and Sharon Richards. This is
Janet Anderson, Janice Rose, Sharon Davis.
Nice to meet you all.
Right. And these two ladies were in the original committee. And a couple of people dropped out, but they've been replaced. They're dedicated. We're trying to bring up new ideas every year, which we're going to bring to your show as in the new year as we make plans for the next picnic. Yes.
Well, congratulations on being recognized by the city of Miramar. And I look forward to more events from the BBC.
That's right.
You're the perfect choice for emceeing tonight's event because you have a connection with the UK. What is that connection?
All right. So I have family living in the UK. So my uncle and a number of cousins live actually in Leeds in Yorkshire. And so I used to go and visit them every summer. I would go and spend time with them. I didn't get that nice British accent like you have and like all the other Jamaican Britons have.
You do have it.
No, because you guys sound so polished. You know, we have some really exciting people who are going to be honored here tonight. Folks of Caribbean British background who have done extremely amazing things that have made us so very proud. I can't wait to hear from them and to hand out awards or to have the Vice Mayor hand out awards to them. I mean, this is going to be really, this is the premier event of 2019. I can't believe it was 1987 when they first started holding this event in terms of setting aside October as African History Month in Britain. Right.
It's funny because only because of Vice Mayor Alexandra Davis is why we even know that there's a Black British History Month. If it wasn't for her, we probably wouldn't even know.
No. I understand, but it's so important. And a little later on tonight, we're going to hear. I'll try to give some information, but I want to hear from everyone. We'll hear a lot of information about how it is that people of African descent have contributed greatly to the development of Great Britain. All right?
Thanks a lot, George Norbert Herring, everybody. What is your name, and what do you think about the fact that we're having the first ever Black British Heritage celebration?
My name is Alvarine, and I think this is excellent because I've never heard of Black British. Never heard of that, but it's a great idea because, you know, it's not all about just America. It's about the other cultural, you know, events, and this is a great event, knowing that you're doing this for the community.
That's right.
We get to come out and
we get to come together
and enjoy, break to get together and
make some new friends.
Yes,
reunite with some old friends.
Absolutely, you never know. So I'm just getting here,
Okay.
hoping to have a great time.
All right.
It looks
It's beautiful inside.
beautiful
You're gonna
so
enjoy
far.
yourself.
So
All right.
I'm expecting to enjoy myself.
All right, we're going to have some
Okay.
comedy. We're going to have some music.
Oh.
We're going to have some lovers rap. It's
Awesome.
gonna be good.
Awesome.
All right.
Splendid. So thank you very much for having us.
This event, the first of its kind, the Black British Heritage celebration. What do you think of Vice Mayor Alexandra Davis for putting on an event like this?
I think it's awesome. It's long overdue for the community, us, to get together and support each other. And I hope this is the first of many more to come.
It absolutely is. You know, they're going to hopefully have it bigger and better next year.
Absolutely.
And the years afterwards. But it's going to be honouring certain people in the community, in the Black British community. Question for you guys. Did you know that it was Black British Heritage Month?
No, didn't. So it's first time.
Most people didn't know that.
No.
And so she's actually bringing some education to us.
How long has this been going on?
Apparently, it's been going on a long time in the UK.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Gunter, nah laugh.
No, laugh, you know?
This is the very first Black British Heritage event or celebration. What do you think of Vice Mayor's idea to have something like this for the Black British?
Well, for those who don't know, that our Black British persons have been doing great things all over the world, but especially for the United States, they are doing great stuff. So it is very good for somebody to recognize the work that they're putting in and the fact that they can bring it in Miramar, which is a friendly community. We really appreciate that because Miramar has been doing some great stuff, and I like the fact that they decided to bring it right here at this beautiful location and also invite me to be a part of it. Okay.
Gunter Nalaf is going to be providing the funny tonight. Most people might not know of your history. What are you most known for?
Well, I'm known for stand-up comedy since lately, but originally I used to be a promoter. Yes, I used to keep pool parties. I used to be road manager for Lady Saw and Daville. A lot of people don't know that, you know.
But you also won some awards as well.
Yeah, I'm putting in the work. So IRAMA, which is an international award, they decided to bring an award here in Florida, and I was the recipient in 2017, where I was the Comedian of the Year and also the Entertainer of the Year. And then in 2017 also, I got an award from People Profile Award, and which is something totally different. So I really appreciate the fact that I'm getting these accolades from different genre or different persons.
Well, we're looking forward to hearing some comedy from you tonight.
And I don't know who tell who to sit on this side, and I don't know who tell who to sit on this side. All I can tell you is that the people them on the side here is the good-looking people. Good-looking people make some noise. And the better-looking people them the over.
My name is Marcia Sapria.
Joy Smith.
And Michael Davis.
Davis, very British. So, what do you think of this event, the first ever Black British History Celebration?
Well, to me, it gives me an opportunity to actually bring out the British in me in America because been there over 20 years and I've never had an event. I've never been to a British event. It was hard to find a British flag, a British outfit or anything. Yeah, so actually, see? So, I mean, I think this is a good thing because at least here at Miramar, where it's diverse, the culture is diverse. I mean, this is a good thing, and you know, man, look forward for next year.
Right. Are you all from Miramar?
Yes, Miramar.
Yeah, I live in West Park.
Used to live in Miramar. I now live in downtown Fort Lauderdale. So that's used to live in Miramar. Yes.
I live in Miramar, 5 minutes away from here, so it's a good thing to be my backyard. You know, yes. No. Yeah, and I think it's a great event, you know, bringing the culture, you know, because so many people from England lives here. So, yeah, so it's a great event that we can celebrate the culture, and it's really great, yeah.
We can get a chance to meet up with some old friends, maybe even make some new ones. And you'd be surprised how many British people are really here, you know?
Really, I was surprised at the turnout here. I'm like, whoa, everybody, where's the out? When I got in the parking lot and I just see, am I the only British here in my outfit? Where is everybody? I was like, is there another event going on? Where's the British event? You know, because I didn't see no British flag. I didn't see no British outfit, nothing like that. So, but I'm saying, you know, all right, let me see what's going on inside. Come inside, whoa, it's like they're here, but
yeah. Tone it down a little bit. All right.
It's good because we see they celebrate so many different cultures, so many different countries, but it's the first time really that they have done this. So kudos to whoever thought of this.
You know what? It's actually Vice Mayor Alexandra P. Davis, and I'm so happy that she put this on for us. You know, she didn't have to. She put it on for us. But you know what? She's only been in office for like maybe a year, and she's done something for all the different cultures as well in Miramar.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, that's true.
Good evening, Veronica. How are you doing tonight?
I'm very well. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. So tonight is a special occasion for the Black British community. Vice Mayor Alexandra Davis has put on the Black British Heritage Celebration. And what do you think about her putting on events such as this for the community?
I think it's absolutely brilliant. It makes us feel that we're actually part. Finally. I mean, I've been here for 12 years, and I haven't been to anything that is British, or Black British, should I say. So I think this is a great accomplishment.
Yes, it is. So we're going to have a really good time. We're going to be learning a little bit about some of the Black history. Did you even know that there was a Black History Month? Because I didn't. Did you?
No, I did not know. And I heard a Black American Month, but then a Black... No, I never.
Yeah. So she's actually shedding some light and educating us on the fact that there is a Black British Heritage Month at all. So I want you to have a great time tonight.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to attending many more.
This is Wayne Group and Services, everybody. He has an air conditioning firm for the longest time, you know. And I'm so proud of you, Wayne. What do you think about this event?
I just feel special. I feel like you lot here celebrating us, you know. I'm just going to say that I'm just happy to be here. All my friends are here. Yeah. It's like a family thing.
On behalf of the Black British community here tonight and the residents of Miramar, we want to pay tribute to you for not only putting on this amazing event for us tonight, but for all that you do in the city. We're giving you this for outstanding commitment to the community. We appreciate all that you do, and we thank you.
And so I really thank you. This is certainly indeed an honor. And to see so many Britons here, those who have come from Jamaica, Trinidad, Guyana, wherever you were from originally. Of course, all of us came from Africa, but then we all were born in England or raised there. And to come together in this fashion, it's really a unique situation. I can certainly feel the way that Maxie feels. You can get all the awards you want, but when you're home with your folks, you feel so much better, and the award means so much more. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It all comes back to love, and there's no way around it. It comes right back round to love. When I think about it, it all comes back to love. No matter how you take it, it comes right back round to love. When it's right, it can't go wrong.
Maggie Priest, I'll be listening to your music last night on my show. It all comes back to love.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
What do you think about being nominated and being receiving this award of outstanding in arts and entertainment? What do you think?
It's great, it's touching. I mean, it's touching. When I really look back and see myself as a young kid sitting on the doorstep of my parents' house, looking in the skies, thinking, where is this island of Jamaica that they've been telling us about? You know, or where is this country that Martin Luther King and Kennedy and people like that who were fighting for our rights. And then, you know, the struggles that we faced in England, you know, growing up, the racism, the awkwardness.
We all had it, right?
In
the 60s or the 70s?
The dark, gray, smoky, you know, cloudy, you can't see no further than your arm and stuff like that. I was in Southeast London.
Southeast London, okay, I was in Birmingham.
You know, it's when I look back at things like that that really gives this a meaning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've received quite a few awards, you know, and I was even thinking about it today, you know, when I was in the shower. It's not Grammy or it's not anything like that.
Right.
But there is a deep meaning to this award, you know, to think of the pioneers like my mother and my father, them, and all the other pioneers that left Jamaica and came across to England not knowing what the hell they were going to walk into.
Somebody came with their clothes on their back, right?
Yeah, and so it's things like that run through my head, and we could be here all night long talking about it, but that's really the point and the feeling of this for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Is that I'm getting an award for Black heritage, Black British heritage celebration.
I'm so blessed to have you share my pillow.
about this new album that's out?
This new album is called It All Comes Back to Love. I had a great, massive opportunity to work with my good friend that I've known for many, many years, Shaggy Boombastic, and his crew from the Ranch Studios. And everywhere that I've gone, everybody's had the same smile that you got on your face. And everybody's going to me, you know, this is my favorite, that's my favorite, this is my favorite, this is my favorite.
Collaborations, right?
I feel like it's kind of like a new beginning, you know, and I haven't kind of felt that way for a minute. Do you know what I'm saying? It feels like a new journey.
Well, we gotta wrap this up. So
God bless you.
Listen, tell
Peace.
people about the album, where they can go get it.
The new album, you need to go and get it. You can find it on all the formats. Just type in Maxi Priest, and I'm sure I'll come up.
Back to love.
That's right.
All right.
Bless
Thanks
you.
a lot.
Yes, when you think about it, it all comes back to love, and there's no way around it. It comes right back round to love. When I think about it, it all comes back to love. No matter how you take it, it comes right back round to love. When it's right, it can't go wrong. Yeah. When it's right, you can't go wrong. So how could we ever let go when we all know that I got full control? Just when you think about it, it all comes back to love, and there's no way around it. Love, when I think about it, it all comes back to love. No matter how you take it, it comes right back round to love. When it's right, it can't go wrong. Yeah. When it's right, you can't go wrong. Yeah. Much too long, we've been taking it for granted.